It is a recurring statement that mental toughness is an important asset for an athlete to have. It is often sometimes associated with athletic success. But how can a coach help their athletes to develop mental toughness? In the chosen article, high school wrestlers were surveyed preseason and postseason to first find their mental toughness levels to see if it improved over 3-month regular season for wrestling, and second, to compare the difference between mental toughness of levels of freshmen and seniors. Each age division from grade 9 to 12 was represented almost equally, and results were given more validity by extra tests and similar studies.
The results concluded that over a 3-month regular season, there was very little increase in mental toughness from all tested athletes. However, between the scores of freshman and senior, there was a significant difference in mental toughness levels, with seniors being much higher than freshmen. Also, there is a positive correlation between the mental toughness of an athlete and their success ratio during the season. So what does this all mean? It means that mental toughness is not a skill that can be developed short-term, but instead is a gradual improvement necessary for an athlete to improve and thrive in competitive sporting. There are ways that have been strongly considered to develop mental toughness throughout an athlete's career. As it was seen in the study, older athletes had higher levels of mental toughness, as they had more opportunities in various surroundings to develop mental toughness.
Mental toughness is required in all sports. It is seen as one's ability to remain in control of thoughts and emotions, confident in abilities, determined to do one's best, and dedicated to performing in the sport's ideal fashion. This is required to overcome errors in one's performance and to cope with varying competitive atmospheres in any and all sporting events. There are 3 stages to mental toughness development, known as early, middle, and later. Here are some things you can do as a coach to improve mental toughness. Just remember that it is ideal to start in the athlete's younger years or in the early stage of mental toughness. Number 1, train your athletes in varying environments. Developing diversity in the athlete's training allows them to learn to adjust to different atmospheres and to overcome the obstacles of not competing in the home field. We all know about home field advantages, so changing their practicing spaces can help to somewhat overcome the challenge of sport competition.
Number 2, start competitive play at a younger age. Even if it's not an actual competition, organize competitive events for your athletes, such as home league tournaments or even splitting your team in half and having scrimmages can be beneficial. It stimulates a competitive atmosphere and can help you to get young athletes accustomed to the competitive atmosphere.
Number 3, give your athletes short-term challenges to complete. Having your athletes try to accomplish a certain goal can cause obstacles or dilemmas before competition. But that's the point of this drill. The challenge has to be achievable, but only if the athlete puts effort to get there. This develops self-discipline and allows athletes to learn to control their emotions, which is a big part of mental toughness, as well as allowing athletes to develop confidence in their physical abilities as they begin to overcome the challenges set for them. That way, in competition, they are confident in their abilities.
Number 4, this next tip is directed more towards parents of athletes. Don't limit your child to one sport. Allowing a child or young athlete to participate in more than one sport exposes them to different environments and different types of competitive atmospheres. This is beneficial because they will become more comfortable in different competitive atmospheres and will develop many mental and physical skills while playing multiple sports. But remember, development in mental toughness is a long-term development. It doesn't happen overnight, so be patient with your athletes. And through the years, their mental toughness will increase so that they will be calm, controlled, and well-disciplined athletes with the determination and confidence to perform to the best of their ability and the dedication to the sport to always try to achieve higher goals and success in their sport.